Hey up viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is episode 26, so, do you remember in that mammoth of a last episode, episode 25, we had the trial, the class trial to ascertain Sakura's death, basically, and as we kinda suspected at times, it was basically Sakura committed suicide. And yeah, Aoi was trying to basically get us all to blame her, because she was basically so pissed off at, I have to say, mainly, let's be honest, at Toko, Byakuya and Hiro here. I don't know, it's a bit nasty of her trying to bring down me and Kyoko as well, because what have we done? Let's be honest, but yeah, she tried to basically bring the whole group down, deliberately, knowing that, of course, she would die as well. But, you know, she was basically feeling very guilty over Sakura's death. Then it emerged, of course, that Monokuma had been withholding Sakura's real suicide note, and basically in it, Sakura said something very interesting, that she believes that the mastermind, whoever that is, has done something to all of us, all of the students. And I was obviously, last episode, saying that, you know, I was wondering if that ties into, you know, maybe the photos that Makoto has been finding here and there, which suggests that something is going on. That, you know, I mean, I've been speculating about some kind of memory amnesia game thing going on here, and I still stand by that. I still think there's something a bit odd. Those photos, definitely, they've got to have been taken before, you know, in a time before Hope's Peak closed down, at least according to previous information we've found. But we're here now. We've had this ding dong bing bong here, which I'm guessing is the nighttime announcement. We pretty much come straight out of the trial, so we might as well just keep going. I'm recording this straight after the last one as well. Is this just a night announcement?
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then, sweet dreams.
Yes, same old. That's fine. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. Oh, a voice. I could hear a voice. What? Oh no, wake up. ... Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. What? Oh god, it's Jesus! Waifu! Waifu 3! What are you doing here? Why are you stood over my... God, Jesus.
Yes, it's me.
How did you even get in? Is the door unlocked? Did Makoto forget to lock the door?
Huh? Kyoko?
Yes.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Are you fully awake, mate? You don't sound it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, how did you get in my room? In a flash I was wide awake. But what are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, really? You're just going to accept that? You're not going to be a little confused about how she got in? Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, but my door? It was unlocked. Okay, right. You're unbelievably careless. Could you not have just rung the doorbell? It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Okay, I guess we're just going to talk to her. Well, let's talk to Kyoko, then. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favour I need to ask. Okay? What's your favour, Kyoko? What's your favour? Remember what Sakura said at the end of the note? I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered... Oh. The data centre on the 4th floor. Oh, okay. That was a room which was locked. Of course, there's going to be something in there, isn't there? Okay, what?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data centre? I thought it was locked. Ooh. Things are happening, everybody. We need to find the data centre, yeah? I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data centre on the 4th floor. Oh, it's actually taking me straight there. Don't have to do the fast travel and all that. Eventually I wound up at the data centre, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. It's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? Put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force... Yeah. Definitely not unlocked. It didn't open. I tried again, but... Must be locked. Well, obviously. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Gah!
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt! Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself!
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Oh god. The problem with, you know, Monokuma's voice, and with Sakura's voice as well, may she rest in peace, rip in peace and all that, is that after a while, well, I say after a while, very quickly, that voice I've given him really does my throat in fairly quickly. Maybe I should replace his voice with something that's a bit easier on the old vocal cords, but, you know, for the time being, I'll just keep it up. I said that, yes. Were you going to try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. Jesus. Certainly does my fucking throat in. What's wrong now? Is this Kyoko?
Just a second.
I thought so. Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too? You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Go on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here! Shoo! What was that about? Or was she... So we left and went back to our rooms. I just wondered what she was... I suppose she might have been using me as a distraction, perhaps. I feel like we've done that before, haven't we? Was it with the second floor bathroom? She sent me in and she basically hangs around outside like a distraction. Or something like that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably what she's done here. And then...
Goodbye.
just like that, she's going to wander off. But hold on. ... Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. Then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that? She's probably investigating something. Maybe like the headmaster's office or something, because I remember that was locked, wasn't it? Was it the headmaster's office? I think it was, yeah.
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. Well, there you are. But as I turn to leave... Oh?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Whoa! Okay! You're just gonna hit me with that bombshell, are you? Shit! We have a name, everybody! Mukuro Ikusaba, oh my god. Yeah. The game's been hinting at this for some time now. I've been reviewing some of my footage. So we finally know a name for this 16th student. Yeah. You remember, of course, right? In fact, actually going right back to the start of the game, there was Hifumi, wasn't there? Who said something about, there's 15 of us. Sounds like a good cut-off point, but I wonder if that's everyone. That obviously must have been a hint. And then there was the first trial. We got into the courtroom, and the game made that whole slight deal about there being 16 seats, or 16 places, but of course only 15 students in total. So yes, and then of course there was the scene with Monokuma talking to who we now probably know was Sakura, in that scene after the second trial, wasn't it? They mentioned 16 students. Okay, we're getting something important here.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate despair? Okay. That doesn't sound good.
Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. Okay. Wow, Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. The end. There we are. Wow, well that was quite a bombshell to friggin'... Oh, God, you see that then with the counter? It went down to 6, but then it went back up to 7 with a question mark. Spooky. I received the Alter Lump present. Oh, God, yes. That's all that remains of Alter Ego, everybody. Or rather, all that remains of the computer, at least. Oh, jeez. Do you want to save the data? Yes. Put it in slot 18, please. There we are.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Nope, we're going this again.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Is this what you were investigating whilst I was at the data centre, maybe?
Watch out for her.
Okay. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. Okay, you're giving us some big premonitions here. Well, not premonitions, foresight. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Wait, is that the person who attacked Makoto when he was in the room, the secret room, just off the second floor boys' bathroom? It's the same mask. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Oh boy. That's foreshadowing, isn't it? Chapter 5, 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Daily life. But first, of course, it's going to give us free times, I hope. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall... Oh, everyone's here. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Okay, you're getting all noble on us now, are you? This is your character development right here. ...
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. ... What the hell was that noise? Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. ...
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? ... Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Time to explore the 5th floor, because obviously a new floor will have opened. Let's do this thing! We need to go through the school. Actually, no, we could probably fast travel, couldn't we? The map, yeah. First floor, second floor, 3rd floor, 4... Oh. We might actually need to ascend the staircase, okay. Never mind, we shall head to the 4th floor and then we'll make our way up from there. Let's do it. Now, where's the staircase? Where would it be? That's the one down. Of course, oh god. Jeez. Where's the data centre? Yes. Jeez, where the fuck did that voice come from? Right. It's over here. There it is. Oh, let's do this. Wait. School Zone 4F. I was just wondering what that said then. Let's go up. 5th floor, everybody. Let's do some more exploring. Ooh. Oh, I say, I kind of like the internal decor here. So here I am on the 5th floor of Havoc Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. Yeah, each floor does have its own kind of unique decor, its own look, its own aesthetic. For some reason it feels unpleasant. pleasant. Oh, does it? That's the complete contrary of what I just said then. Never mind. Classroom 5A, let's do this. Well, what do we got? Is it just an ordinary classroom? Okay. Anything in here? It's got to be monocoins, surely. Start looking at these covers as usual. This is where a window would be. Yeah, yada yada yada. Metal plate here, blah blah blah. Any monocoins behind these ones? Yeah, I knew it. There's always one behind the thingy bobber. Behind that. Security camera, you hiding anything? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras following every move, blah blah blah. Yeah. Nothing there. Okay, clock. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? You don't care anymore, do you, Big Mac? Makoto Naegi? One of the monitors, blah blah blah. Actually, no, it's not totally useless. It's totally useless no matter what, even. Oh, I thought for a second I was getting a coin. Never mind. Okay, it's worth it just going in there for that one coin, I guess. What have we got? 5B. What's in here? Let's have a look now, shall we? Jeez, that's a zebra print wall, even. Toko, we'll get through in a second. But first, I've got to search these metal plates for coins. Nothing there. Yeah, anything here? No. Security camera? No. Clock. Check all the usuals. I'll talk to you in a second, don't you worry. On the monitors, blah blah blah. There we are. There's always one in every new classroom, usually. Toko! ... Exclamation mark. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? ... Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... just a little more and I might get it. ... I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay, she's taking this don't talk thing a little too much to heart. Okay, that's 5B. Gosh. Okay. Interesting layout. So I could go... Oh, hello there. Waifu 2. I could go... that way, or that way. Actually, having said that, the way I'm facing right now just literally goes around there. Shall we head this way? Waifu 2, you got anything to say? You know, I am really small compared to you. Then again, I'm small compared to all the characters. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. You've been hinting at something creepy a couple of times. I'm starting to get a bit worried about what may be up here. What's this? Classroom 5C. Let's have a look then. What do we got? Oh my god! Okay, speak of creepy. What the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Jesus. Is this a scene of a fucking murder or something? I see there's body outlines on the floor. You might not be able to see it behind the friggin' hang on. Is there a way for me to hide the text box? I never actually investigated that. Yeah. It struck me on fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It's... must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... it's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... Oh.
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Now let me give you an itty-bitty, eejy-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in this even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. His voice kills my throat every damn time. I need to change that voice. I can't keep that voice up forever. I know, it said I'm halfway through the game in the last episode, but no, we're going to change his voice, I think. It's getting way too much for my throat to handle. Maybe I'll give him like a pirate voice or something. Stop saying like as well. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Good question. Okay, now you can see the chalk outlines. You know how in homicide scenes, the police always, draw the outlines around the bodies? It's kind of what that is, isn't it? Jesus. Or whatever happened here, it wasn't good. Is this something to do with, I don't know, Hope's Peak's closure, maybe? Well, this blood pool, there's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their colour has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I won't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Yeah, he seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Okay. Yeah, these body outlines, what's the deal? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Okay, pretty much what I just said. Yeah. ... I wish I could say I don't believe it. Camera? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. Also note it says eye for an eye up there. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. Yeah, usual... at least I got a monocoin in this scene of horror and devastation. One of the monitors, yeah. No coin. Okay, it's just Byakuya left to talk to, I think. Yeah. Talk to you. And Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. ... It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Okay. Well, screw you then. You don't want to talk, I'll just leave. Leave the area? Yes. Let's do it. Well, they've certainly been hinting at creepiness. I think we just found it. Jeez, that was quite something that was. What's this room down here? Let's say raw. Yeah, it does. R-A-W on the door. Bio. Okay. Okay, it's locked, apparently. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. So maybe kind of like the physics and chemistry labs? A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Yes. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to get in there then. Oh boy. Hello, waifu. I just, look at you. You're a sight for sore eyes after getting out of that horrible room. God, what am I on about? Okay, right. So we just came from, it leaves basically just this one room off in this direction. Okay. What's this though? They've been all saying, creepy atmosphere and all that, but I really do like the internal decor here. These bamboo plants going up the walls. Very interesting. Guess an awesome school like this, they would have stuff like that. Oh, what's this? Oh no, there is another room. God, I was so concentrated on what was on the left, I wasn't looking at that on the right. Okay, so what's this? Whoa, wow, what the hell? Oh, wow, it's even got cherry trees, petals in the air. Is this a shrine or something? The hail. Okay, we'll start on the left. We'll talk to you in a second there, Kyoko. Don't you worry. Is that the monitor up there? It is, isn't it? One of the monitors. Is there a monocoin? Nope. Okay. What's that? It looks like a suit of samurai armour. A suit of armour is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Hey, I got a coin. Nice. 104. I'll have to go and spend some of them. Can I look at these things up here on the wall, on the walls? No, not really. I can look at the trees, apparently. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Okay. What's this over here? Is that an archery range? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, another coin. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. More cherry trees. Yeah,
Hey.
it's the same dialogue. Okay,
Indeed.
that's fine. That's interesting. So you're saying you've definitely lived overseas before, Kyoko? Okay, well, let's talk to you then. ... Oh, the music faded as well. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? This again, yeah.
Nukuro Ikusaba,
God, it's repeating it a lot. It's really stressing it.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Okay, right. Just cut me off straight away. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh yeah, security camera, of course. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Okay. What's over on the right? What is that? Is that a barrel or something? What is it? Oh, it's a straw post. Okay, not a barrel. Keg. I thought it might be a beer keg with a little tap hidden somewhere on it. Cider, in fact. Even better. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Okay, so it's not a shrine. It's a dojo, maybe? Oh, at least I got a coin. That's good. Lockers. Oh. What am I looking at? This one? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old-school public bathhouses. Okay. Surveillance camera. Any coins? Yeah, that's there, of course. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else in this room, is there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more what you call a dojo than a... Yeah, dojo. That's the right word I'm looking for. Place of martial arts training and all that. Okay, so what's through here? So there's some big, bright light coming through here. There's a plant on the map picture, so I wonder if it's a garden. Yes! Wow. That is a big plant in the middle there. The hell? Okay, let's start on the left. Surveillance camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. God, that chirping of cicadas and animals in the background is quite competing with my commentary a bit. Hope you can all hear me. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Good question. Shed? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. This place seems totally disorganised. From a lawnmower to fertiliser, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall is that a pickaxe? Oh god. I've got a bit of gas from my tea then. Okay. It's various bits and bobs. What's that? Bags of fertiliser are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Ah, there's a monocoin there as well. Nice. What are these things? Oh, these are hose. Yeah, different kinds of gardening tools here. They're trying to get us to become self-sufficient. I know I said hose. If any of you make a fucking cheesy joke, you know what I'm talking about in the comments. I will comment and reply with a friggin' great big frown at you. Pickaxe! Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, isn't that the name of, Mondo's biker gang? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, it's the name of Mondo's biker gang. Come on, Makoto, you can remember surely. Okay, lawnmower. Let's say Mona something on it. There's a lawnmower here, even with this here. Who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Well, there's a Monocoin, at least. Somebody was dropping that. Yeah, it says Monokuru on it. Okay. Over on this side, plant pots. Okay. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Could do, I suppose. Leave the tool shed. Yes. Let's just sip a tea whilst I'm at it. Yeah, this room is completely enclosed. Like the door... Can't speak. Enclosed like the dojo. That's what I want to say. Okay, that's that. Like this big plant. Oh my god, yeah, I can look up here. Okay. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Yeah. Ah, another coin. Nice. Can I look at the big plant? Yes. ... Whoa, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Okay. What? Okay, right. It's time to change Monokuma's voice up to something that I can actually friggin' manage. Okay? I said pirate before, I think I'll go for that. Ahar! That's a Monokuma flower! I came up with the name myself! Actually, no. That's literally no different to his earlier voice. I can't do that. What kind of voice can I give him? Shall I give him, screw it, I'm gonna give him a French accent. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blech, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. This is probably the most atrocious French accent I've ever done, but it's fine. It'll do. It's not as taxing on my throat. The ultimate botanist, although they didn't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way... No, wait, that's German. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. God, that laugh. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Oh, well, at least I got a coin from it. Nice. What else? There's various bits and bobs over on the right. What's this? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Okay. This place even has chickens, huh? How many has he got? There's 3 there on the left. There's like 6 chickens, okay. They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. ... Ah, God, Jesus. I just drank up the remainder of my tea and there were friggin' bits of shit in the bottom of it. Bits of tea leaf or something. The tea bags, you know, I have them here in my place. They're cheap tea bags. They do well, but I think they burst very easily in the teacup. It seems safe. Okay. It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? In fact, are there... Hang on, no. I just realised. 5 chickens, not 6. See this one up here that I'm circling? I actually mistook that one. I mistook its tail for a 6th chicken. It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? Can I click on all of them and look at them? Do I have to listen to that sound with each one? It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Doesn't have, like, second form, right? Okay. What are you on about, Big Mac? Yeah, let's step away from the coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Okay, can I look at the screen? It's one of the monitors, yeah. Is there a coin? No, there isn't. Okay, there's something behind. What's that there? Oh, it's just a beam. I saw that through the bushes there. Hero, anything else to say? At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realise the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Dude, what are you on about?
Well?
I'm serious. Makoto just doesn't have anything to say. Of course. It's this thing. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Oui, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. I'm just taking some of this information in. Especially the stuff that it's highlighting in yellow. Because something on this floor is probably going to be important to the next case. I feel. It's always possible, you never know. And if there's one thing we've learned from some of the past cases, it's, you know, sometimes it hinges on little details that, you know, have been revealed to you beforehand, before the whole case, before the incident, before the investigation and all that. Things which you might not normally remember because you think they're dead small, but actually they turn out to be of pivotal importance. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you could change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Oh wait, no, that's me talking. Not him. Okay, so that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Oui, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. Is the French accent really the best for him? I don't know. Really not sure. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway, we?
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Damn, that French accent. Okay, well I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's leave this noisy place. Oof, wow. Blissful silence. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Let's do it. Oof. Oh god, my throat. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, everyone's here. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. 7 if we're potentially counting this Mukuro Ikusaba Kyoko mentioned. Has she just mentioned it to me, or has she mentioned it to anyone else?
Just a second.
I get the feeling she probably only mentioned it to me. Hey, don't be a sourpuss, we gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still feel the basketball team. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the problem right now, are we?
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, well I guess we'll go around the room. Are we?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realised something about the layout of the school. Okay, what did you find out? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
So if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. What, toilets, maybe? Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. You talking about stairs? Oh, right, stairs up. Okay, right. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? Yes.
correct.
Trust me to home in on the irrelevant one. Toilets? Of course. Were there toilets? Actually, having said that, I don't recall seeing any. So, maybe, we're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. What's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still got to do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, what about you, Byakkers? You found out anything else about that creepy-ass classroom? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Yep. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell, concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were... Oh wait, wrong voice. A bunch of people were killed in there. So, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that will, that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then? My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Okay. Interesting. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Yes, this event supposedly happened. Okay.
in other
This
words,
thing that coincided with the closing of the school and the isolation of all the students inside. Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. What? If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess... Oh, wrong voice. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us has ever heard about something like that happening? Perhaps because of some sort of amnesia? Memory alteration? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Dunno. Kyoko?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Is that a bit of meta, fourth wall pushing there? Well, either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. God, he nearly went hero-esque then. Hero-esque as in Yasuhiro, not hero as in a hero. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much we think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilising them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, he hasn't lost his attitude, clearly. Okay. Toko, are you going to talk now? Nope. Hey, Byakuya. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey,
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You ordered me, Master! Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem! Jesus. Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up! And don't interrupt my master and me talking! Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and so something caught my attention. Oh, shit. It was this! A knife?
Oh!
I think it's huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How'd I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh god. Voice cracked again a bit. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Oh god. Well, that was a freaking hiccup. Still getting gas from my tea. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Jesus. Wow. Just when I thought my voice could not go any higher. I'm sorry if I just blasted out the eardrums of any of my headphone viewers. Oh lord. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming! I must be dreaming! That I would ever experience such a dream! Jeez. I feel strange! So strange! Really strange, oh no! Oh god. This voice makes me find out new things about myself that I never thought I'd ever find out. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay, that just leaves us Hero to talk to.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Okay, well, let's have a look at... We'll start with the stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. What an imaginative name. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. What? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Wow! Oh dear. Burn, Yasuhiro, or are you too dumb to see it? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. No comment. But But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Another burn. Right there, okay, hang on. He had more to talk about.
You know?
Big garden, yeah. Stupidly large plant. Chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then you can make fried chicken. Oh, barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Raw chicken? Raw chicken? Waifu, what do you want? What crack are you smoking? Seriously. Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. See, Yasuhiro, maybe you're not that dumb. Okay, hang on, you had more to talk about.
You know?
Yes, super large plant. And tool shed. Oh shit. There we go. Tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Crazy diamonds. Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? It is interesting, this. So obviously, if this bill, you know, if it's got crazy diamond in it, it suggests it might have belonged to Mondo. In which case, what's it doing on the 5th floor? Yeah. Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Well, that's it. I remember. Here he is. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Well, why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be...
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Well, he's kind of
Not
dead.
possible.
Yeah, and also, we don't have access to it. Well, we didn't have access to that garden until today, unless the whole thing about what I'm suspecting about memory alteration, amnesia is true, and there was a time before these events when we all knew each other, and he put it up there, and then whatever happened, and we all got cut off from it.
That's right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason is, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you going to call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. I thought you were going to suggest maybe we could switch it on the loud noise would get someone's attention, but nope, you're going to go for the silly approach. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles. What crops are you going to make them in, buddy?
Well?
We can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah.
I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Yes. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do now? Or now what do we do, rather? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're going to bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is interesting, yes. Kyoko's identity. Huh? ...
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? Yeah, we don't know her actual talent. That's the thing. The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not... I should probably say it's not a matter. It just says it's not matter. It's not a matter of whether she likes or doesn't like, or what she likes or doesn't like, rather. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? Well, it's not just that, it's the fact that she has proved, very useful in the trials. She's got us out of a lot of scrapes. I'd say, doesn't that count for something? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. ... I can't.
Huh?
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... What did I tell you about amnesia? That there's got to be some kind of memory alteration game going on here. Amnesia? ...
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humour, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
Hey, you can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, and I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? That smile on her face. You all saw that smile on her face then. That kind of shitting... not shitting, what am I on about? That kind of shit-eating grin. Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Oh god. Give me the key to your room. But she gives you her room key.
Huh?
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Okay. I understand, she says. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and... held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk? She's called you bluff, mate.
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
Um...
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? ... Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. Oh boy. This totally isn't going to turn out bad, is it?
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough! Or what are you trying to imply by that, Toko? Oh, jeez. Oh, but maybe she gets off on the attention! I can't believe her! I enjoy getting yelled at! Toko, you're the one who enjoys getting off on the attention.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Back to silence. ...
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. You're telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh god. What? What? What's happening? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause, I mean,
Look. Oh god. He was just stood there all along, was he? What? It's you. How long have you been standing there? And very
Now I'm really angry!
Oh god.
Huh?
Angry at what? The thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
Oh god. A Lord of the Rings reference right there. They stole it, my precious. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
You know what? I like the French accent for him. I'll stick to it. And he's gone. What the heck was all that about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Is it something to do with Kyoko? Has she been snooping around and she taken something from him? Has she taken something during that whole thing with the friggin' where she sent me to the data center? Is that relevant here? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? Well, I guess we'll have to go and find out, won't we? If that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? Nighttime announcement. Of course. Is it the same old stuff?
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Yep.
Sweet dream.
Yep. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh boy. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh god. Big gasp. Yeah. There we are. That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Putting it in the bedside cabinet, are we? I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Okie doke. Anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... well... offer her a room? You know, have her sleep in your room with you? Who knows? You know, not in the same bed, obviously. Obviously not. ... Oh, let me guess who it is. Kyoko! Is that you? As I opened my eyes, I realised I'd fallen asleep without realising it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Yes, you did. Of course it is. I knew it. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Just like that. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during night time, but can't just not go. Okay. Oh god. But that is going to have to wait for the next episode, I do think. Okay, yeah, let's leave it on a cliffhanger then, everybody. So, this was episode 26 of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, with me, General Red Strategist. So, 5th floor has now opened up, and that it's actually interesting, because of course, we now know there's no stairs going up, so there's not a floor above that. So, I'm wondering what that means in terms of progression after the next trial, because Makoto's basically said there's going to be another murder. That's been pretty much clarified. There's going to be another one. So I'm wondering, once that one clears up, what happens after that? Because normally with these trials, every time you complete one, a new area of the school opens up. But obviously, if there isn't another floor now, then what happens after that? So that's going to be interesting to find out. Also, we've had some information now about Kyoko as well. It seems that she's definitely, well, suffering from some kind of memory loss or amnesia or something. She can't remember basically what her talent is, which is interesting. I feel like it kind of lends perhaps a little bit of credence to what I've been saying in previous episodes about the possibility of there being some kind of memory alteration or memory loss kind of game going on here. So yes. But there we are. Oh man, and also on the 5th floor we found that creepy as fuck classroom with all the blood stains, the body outlines, things like that. Something really bad clearly happened at this school in the past. And it possibly may have something to do with this whole backstory about something happening a year ago, which caused the school to close, some kind of tragedy. Okay, so yes, I guess we'll possibly find out more, though, in the next episode. So I'm hoping you'll join me for episode 27. If you're not doing so already, you can follow me on my Facebook and Twitter pages. Links in the video description as usual. You can all go and sign up to them to stay up to date with my uploads as of when I upload them, or publish them rather. It's a good way of doing so, obviously, if you don't have a YouTube account, and therefore don't get subscription notifications. But other than that, in the meantime, this is General Red signing off and leaving you with some words of wisdom from Albert Einstein. Now, this quote I'm about to relate to you, which is attributed to him, goes something like this. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. So with that in mind, everybody, this is John Red signing off. Goodbye. Oh, got him. Shit. Shit. Get off the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out. No, get a time. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh shit, no. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! God, stop it. Yeah. Oh lord. No. Holy crap. This area's horrible. Oh my god, I'm being shot to fucking pieces. Ah! Oh my, what the fuck? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Bloody hell, that did like 1,000,000 damage. This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many...